There's a storm coming tonight. Potential tornadoes, hail. You know, that old chestnut. I mean, it's Oklahoma. Don't be real shocked by that. Rain doesn't bother me. Wind doesn't really bother me. Tornadoes don't even really scare me. We were both raised in essentially this area, so the chances of a tornado hitting are, I mean, they're there. So, but hail, another situation, because I really don't want the windshield or any of the windows beat out of it, and I don't want the roof vents because I have 2 of them. The plastic is pretty tough, but it's not that tough. That's my main concern is hail. It's fall because there's leaves falling.
Foliage.
Huh?
I said foliage. Is that what
I love you.
Did I say that wrong?
Foliage.
Foliage. Oh.
There's an I in there. Yes, I'm a grammar Nazi, and I'm sorry. I'm a pronunciation Nazi.
I said it wrong, and I'm sorry.
I mean, it is the worst thing that's ever happened in mankind. I mean, you're basically Idi Amin now, or Pol Pot, or Carrot Top. I don't know who she is. She's somebody bad.
Carrot.
I don't. He's a guy that does stupid stuff.
Yeah, he does.
He's kind of my go-to. People say, remember that actor that does? Yeah, it's Carrot Top, and it's generally not Carrot Top. I actually saw him in concert in '95. I didn't even want to murder myself afterwards. I just wanted to murder other people. Mainly people that had been at the concert with me so they couldn't tell people that they had seen me there. Yeah. See, you got to think about things like that.
Hey, get out of the way.
You got to be a smart man person.
Smart man.
Yeah, so anyway, we're not really here to talk about the van leak and the storm coming or Carrot Top. You know, those things. We're going to talk about this little fella right here. Yes, that one. Let me tell you a little thing about him. He has developed a new habit, a new way of communicating that if I tell you that it makes me want to hurt him, I'm not going to hurt him. Let me preface that because I know there are people going to get on here. You can't do that to a doggy. No, you can't. But you can think about it and wish you could. And she wants to sometimes also. And she's the kind one. She's the pretty mom. Yeah. He has developed the art of whining.
Yeah.
And he mastered it quickly. He is a consummate pro at whining. If he's in the van, he whines to be out of the van. If he's out of the van, he whines to be in the van. Even if the doors are open, he can just do what he wants. Nope, it's just whine time. And it's annoying on a molecular level.
Yeah.
And I don't say that to be funny.
It's bad.
It's bad. When it gets on her nerves, it's bad. Getting on my nerves, it's Thursday, you know. But in fact, we had my mom watch him for a few hours last night.
Yeah.
Just so we could go on a date to get away from the whine. It is. So if anybody knows a way to make a dog stop whining other than death,
Oh my God.
some kind of humane way to have them stop whining. I don't know what's going on, but if you have a way, if you know a way, if you have an idea, a suggestion, if you know a way, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, comment, put it down there in the word place, the place where you type situations. Yeah, do that because we need help. I'm about to throw in the towel. I don't even have a towel with me, but I'll find one.
I think if we neutered him,
Mm-hmm.
neutered him.
Yeah.
That
She means the dog, not me.
Yeah.
She might want to neuter me. I'm not sure. Tonight, we are making shepherd's pie. I need that. And the reason I call it campervan shepherd's pie is because we're in a camper van making shepherd's pie. I mean, kind of shepherd's pie. It's going to be shepherd's pie ingredients, but without being baked or anything. And I know there's shepherd's pie is technically lamb. This is, I think they call this, I don't know. It's something. It's not technically shepherd's pie, but we're calling for this, for our intents and purposes, we're calling this shepherd's pie. Yeah, it's going to be very simple seasonings. Some garlic. I like garlic, so let's do more. The way I measure all of my ingredients when I cook, I'm speaking for Tommy when I say this, is I just put seasoning until it looks good. So when we went and got all the stuff to make this, I neglected, that's what I did. I neglected to get an onion. So I feel like I may have messed up, but because me cooking without onions it's just not something that happens very often. Onions or garlic, because I know there's a thought around some camps that a lot of white people don't like spice. Let me tell you 11 stories, and I'll start with this one and won't tell you the other 10. If it's not spicy, if it doesn't have flavor, I don't want it. I think that comes from the South, though. I think it's a Southern thing. I could be wrong. I'm sure there are people in the North that are yelling at their phones or their tablets or their high-def 8K televisions right now. Yeah, because I'm sure there's so many people watching this. Anyway, but yeah, spice is a necessity. I need a cup of water. Let's see how close to a cup I got. I think that's more than a cup. I don't know. Let's see. Look, perfect cup. I am amazing. If you don't believe me, just ask me and I'll tell you. So let's get this going. I think you have to mix these. Oh, there it is. Well, oh, we have a whisk. I'll be dipped. So I pour this in, bring it to a boil. This is not how I like to make gravy, because I am a connoisseur of making white, like breakfast gravy. Biscuits and gravy is it's one of my specialties. But this kind of stuff here is, I'm not a good brown gravy guy. What I'm gonna do is I'm fixing to let that come to a boil. So the way we're gonna do this is get this browned. Then I'm just gonna throw I'm gonna throw the vegetables in. Then after the gravy gets done, oh look, there's just meat there. I just threw it, it's fine. But I need to pour this fat out. So, but this is one of those kind of things. I don't mind out here in the wilder forestness, whatever this place is, you know. I don't mind just pouring the grease out here because some animal will love it. So let's go over here, and I'm sure Badger will be part and partial to it. This back on there. Put a little more seasoned salt. Did I already put pepper in it? I don't know if I did. I think, did I? Well, it needs more. Or it's gonna get more, as the case may be. All right, now carefully open these mixed vegetables. Yeah, this would be better with onion, but
we forgot.
I need those mashed potatoes too out, honey. And I don't like using like canned vegetables for this because it's just they're so soft. And this is, I like it If I'm gonna make a stew or a soup or a whatever, I don't mind using canned vegetables. For this, I prefer fresh or frozen. Awesome. Water for this is 2 cups of boiling water. Is that hot? When they're trying to lick that stuff while it's hot.
Are you okay, baby?
Probably burned him.
Badger, come here. Come here. Come here.
If you can think of any good camping recipes, something that's easy to make out like this, please let us know. One of our favorite things to do is make they call them hobo meals. Like growing up, I always call it a camper special. It's just what my family called it, so that's what I've called it. But well, aluminum foil meals, and those are pretty easy, and not a lot of effort goes into them. Boy, they are good. Here's what the end result looks like. It's like a dog threw up. Morning. So, a couple of notes about last night. It didn't storm really. It just came in and rained. But we did find out though that the vent that's been leaking continues to leak. So
We're gonna have to figure out
back
something.
to plan L on that, I guess. I don't know. It's woke up this morning and it was Lake Dodge here in the floor of the van. So that's cool.
The floor was
Yeah. It's looking like today is going to be one of these kind of days. All day. Good for everyone involved. I guess we're just going to have a Netflix and chill day with a little puppy. Anyway. No, just stretch it on out, stretched master. Oh. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all.